Hi everybody and welcome to this week's VBO Weekly Free Instant Tournament, where the idea is to try and give you an insight to how you should be thinking when you're playing a hand, how to count the hand, as we're usually declaring, but we might not be on this first hand because the opponent's opened one diamond and we've got a flat 13 count. Quite nice, couple of 10s and 9. Ace Jack in their suit, but this might only be a 3-card suit. So really, if you have a weak no trump hand, which is what this is, you're basically, and the opponent's open a suit, you're basically going to pass unless they open your doubleton, in which case you can make a takeout double because you will have the other 3 suits. Here I don't have a doubleton, so I'm going to pass for now, because the other thing is if West passes, my partner ought to protect me, so protect the fact that I've passed with an opening hand, I have nothing to say, by making a double or an overcall with approximately 3 points less than they would in this position here, in the position I am. So they should, if you remember your lessons about borrowing a king in the protected position, where essentially if I pass and West passes, North is now in the protected position. He needs to protect the fact that I've passed, because West is marked with very few points. East hasn't opened 2 clubs or any strong bid, so I'm marked with some points when the auction goes like that. So I will pass for now, and my partner didn't protect me. So the partner should have some diamonds on this auction. But there's likely a diamond on the released hand, so I want to keep these over here. Maybe my partner just has nothing in this hand. Well, what did my partner play on this first trick? 2, so they don't. Make sure they don't have the jack because they played a discouraging card, so I don't want to be playing that again. The heart's good, so all right. Go try and make life awkward for Declarer by playing hearts now, making him use a heart entry. The robot use a heart entry now because they need another entry to get back after they've played the king of diamonds. And I'm going to try and play the hearts. The robot leads 4th highest from whatever they've got in the suit. They don't need an honor. The ace was not really the card I wanted to see. Having made it easy for it to get back to their hand. But that was a silly play. Partner finally remembered that I led a spade to start with. So our partner did have quite a few diamonds. So we got 150 there, which is 85%. I assume that if I doubled, my partner would have passed 1 diamond, but they might have run. Oh, so that's an equal top in passing. Right. Here we are now with a 16 count, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. But in general, the view today is we treat 5, 4, 2, 2 as balanced. So I'm going to open 1 no trump. 4 diamonds from the robot is something called Texas. where basically says they got 6 hearts. They want me to bid 4 hearts. Since I've got no reason to want to play anywhere else, in that case, nice hearts. We've got to lose the spade, we've got to lose the club, and they've got a diamond loser. We may have a trump as well. We've got enough entries to our hand to set up clubs for a diamond discard, so let's hearts. See, with hearts, dummy had 6 hearts, I've got 2, that's 8. They've got 5, and they split 3-2. There'll be the king. You know what, the jack will now drop. Diamonds will pay. And now I can set up a club trick for a discard. 2 club tricks, so I get a diamond discard. 8 of clubs. Clubs. Jack of clubs. Throw a diamond away. Ace king of diamonds and 3 trumps. So I can claim that this should be fairly flat. This usually comes out at 57%. 75. 3M on 6 hearts. Oh well. So now I got a flat 15 count. So the robot plays a 15 to 17 no trump. There we go. The robot doesn't appear to have a 4 or 5 card major, so hopefully it's got something in diamonds to cover what I have there, and we expect a heart lead from the robot. Oh, we've got a spade lead, which is just as well. Right. Well, we're going to make 4 spades, 2 hearts is 6, 2 clubs is 8. But we can lose lots of diamonds if the ace king 10 are sat over the queen jack. There's no finessing position in clubs. If I come to my hand and leave the jack of clubs, West should put on the queen because that promotes the 10 and 9, which I don't have. So I'd need the 10 for there to be a finessing position. So I'm going to play the ace of clubs to start with and see if it's interesting. Well, that was interesting. Sometimes the robot does that for no reason. Right. So now looks like I've got a club loser and a heart loser. Well, let's see if the robot's done anything silly. No. Into my hand, I'm going to see if I can set up a diamond trick. As long as this one doesn't have ace king. Looks like I might have ace king of diamonds. In which case I might be held to 11 tricks in that hand. I'm coming to my hand. Just so I keep a spade entry to dummy. And yeah, I shouldn't have come to hand with the jack of clubs. I'm going to cash the 10 now. That was poor play. I might have made 4 tricks. So now I need to win here with the jack of spades. Cash the queen of diamonds, throwing a heart away. I can play. That wasn't good. Sorry, 60%, but I could have had 460 very easily. 460 would have been 92%. All I had to do was come to hand with a heart and lead the diamond up or a spade would probably be better still. Right, so I've got 20 points. Those are the singleton ace. This is a pretty crap 5-card suit. So I think it's been 2 no trumps, and then get very sad when that happens. But not so sad when they do that. Right. Well, Queen of clubs is presumably from Queen Jack 10. That's 5 to the Queen Jack 10. So really the only sort of tricks is spades. So I've got to try to go after them. Lead a low spade to the queen. The king's going to appear. This hand can't lead clubs. Leading with a spade, that's fine by me. The 8. Right. So the first spade went 7 Jack Queen King. 6 has come back to the 8. So it was a good case for maybe putting on the 9. So I'd be in my hand to set it up. I'm going to come to hand, play the 3 of us. Suggests yeah. So I'm going to be 1 short here. Yes. Yes, I played that too quickly. I could have made it. Only 21%, and rightfully so. Just to show you what I should have done. Let's take it up to the stage where I played the spade for the 3, Jack, 8, King wins, spade comes back. Now I'm going to show you what I should have. No, still thinks I go off even if I play the 9. Let's play. Need a card to play from here. Oh, we've got 4 suit, 8. Now I can play ace. Got a club. Throw a club just. This hand I play the 5. Now I play another spade. So it's got to keep clubs. Two. Tries a diamond this time. This one wins the 10 of spades. Let's see what Gibb says here. Now I'm making it, so the robot went wrong somewhere. come back. So I'm now going one off whatever I do. Ah, so the robot threw the wrong card away. So when I now lead the 4 of spades, the robot can't afford to throw a diamond away, because I set up a diamond in some way. So, but I probably would have made it in practice. So I played that. Actually. Right, back to board 5, and another case where East has opened 1 diamond. This time we've got 18 points. Good diamond stop. Well, we haven't got a long suit. We've got, filling in every suit. Every suit's got the potential to take 2 tricks. 10. Well, the 1 no trump overcall, which it's going to say is 15 to 7, 15 plus 18 minus 30 points. I mean, generally we play 15 to 17 for 1 no trump overcall. Lots of people put 18 in brackets after it. So what you're not going to do if you're too strong to overcall 1 no trump is double and then bid no trumps. But with 18 points, that's become a bit too strong. So you really need 19 for that. So the point is flat 18s with no real source of extra tricks. Overcall 1 no trump. Good 18s with stops and looks like a suit to run, a source of tricks, would double and then bid no trump. So here this is flattish, so I'm just going to bid 1 no trump for now. When partner passes, we're unlikely that we're making, except we probably are, especially now that they've led a heart. Right. Heart, because they've got 6 of them. Since we have 7, they've thrown a diamond away. So we can make now 3 spades, 3 hearts, with the one that they've already made is 6. Diamonds, but this hand's got Queen Jack of hearts. So we've got 18 points. Partner's got 8, that's 26. We know there's 3 here, that's 29, Queen Jack of hearts. Therefore, the robot opened the bidding, so they've got every other point. Because the robot doesn't open the bidding with less than 11, I don't think it ever opens with 10. So we've only got 1 entry to dummy. So if this hand's on lead, they've either got to play clubs or diamonds, either of which gives us tricks. So I'm going to try, I'll see if the Jack of spades turns up. And if it doesn't, I think it's in the East hand. And they're going to have to 10 hearts, take the ace. Now the Queen of spades. I think they've got 4 spades. No, so they had no hearts. They can't have 5 spades because they'd have opened 1 spade. So they've got 4 spades, no hearts, and they opened diamonds. That looks like 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. Because if they had 5 clubs and 4 diamonds, they'd open 1 club. So I think I'm going to throw the 2 of diamonds. Well, in that case, I think I may as well. I don't really need to throw them in spades. I can leave the 2 of clubs, queen, single win. The king of diamonds, the ace. Cash their jack of spades, so I'm going to throw my 9 of hearts away. Now the 10 of diamonds, that's fine. I can win that with the queen. Now I can lead a club towards the jack. It's going to win. I can cash the king of hearts. Cash the jack of diamonds. 5 of clubs. And that's 100%. Why on earth should that ever be 100%? I made a trick more than anybody else. But people went off at 3M. Well, I don't know what I did special there. I mean, I just counted the hand. You can count the points right at the start, knowing that this is a best hand tournament. You don't even need to know it's a best hand tournament. Once you can place 3 points in the west hand, you've got your 26. That's 29, and East opened the bidding. So I see they were 5. Yes, 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, 4 spades. So that worked well. Back to another flat 16 count. Back to another 1 no trump opening bid. 2 hearts is a transfer to spades. Unless you've got 4 spades, you just complete the transfer. The robot very often passes this. Nope. So they got 5 spades in an otherwise balanced hand. Although we've got 3 spades with them, we've got a balanced hand as well. We've got no roughing values in our hand. So we never got to make any extra tricks by roughing in the short trump hand. So we want to play this in 3 no trumps. Good diamonds. Well, we're going to make 5 spade tricks, 3 heart tricks. Club trick is 10, and we must make a diamond trick. The jack probably hasn't underled the king, but we're going to, if I play low from dummy, East won't play the ace. I'll have to win the king, and now all the diamonds will be theirs to run at the end. Whichever of them gets the lead first. So first of all, the West robot might have the ace of diamonds, in which case the queen will win. If they don't, the East robot will win it and probably play a diamond back, but they might not. They might go wrong. It's always worth giving the robot a chance to go wrong. And even if they do, I can duck and then win, and then I'll be in a much better position. For the last round. Right, so yeah, I'm going to duck this trick. The robot might switch, you never know. Right. Right, so I'm going to run 5 rounds of spades. I'm going to throw 1 heart away from my hands, just from the 5, just to fill them. I'm going to end up the last 2 tricks, clubs and dummy, leading towards the ace queen, and decide whether I'm going to finesse based on what happens. So, but we're running the 5 spades first. They don't know that I've only got 3 hearts, so club already discarded from there. 4 of clubs. They're starting to throw diamonds, right? I don't remember, but this West robot threw a club away. The robots never bear their kings. They always keep them protected, I believe. So I think that if the West robot has the king of clubs, they got another club as well. So I don't think I'm going to lose by finessing. And they don't have the king. So now, go. 60%. Presumably, some people like 3 plus 3. How do they manage to do that? They get a different lead. Jack of diamonds, lead ace, 6 of diamonds, 5. Oh, they played low and the robot did go up with the ace. Oh, well, that's just bad play by the robot. Which I thought it would do better than that, not playing the ace on air. So, 11. Well, this is another balanced 16 count. This is another 1 no trump opening. 20 those, 2 diamonds, transfer to hearts. Again, I don't have 4 of them, so you just bid 2 hearts. They go to 3 no trumps. Now this is a bit different. I've got this doubleton spade, so I've got some roughing values, and I've got aces, which are useful in suit contracts. Well, they're useful in no trumps as well, but queens and jacks, although I've got plenty of them, they tend not to do so well. So this is where I should opt for 4 hearts. This is more of a suit playing hand rather than that. So having said that, dummy will turn up. So we do have a spade weakness. So we've got lots of chances to make some extra tricks. Where do I want the lead if they carry on with spades? I don't really mind. So I'm going to play hearts. If they carry on with spades, but they're very convenient for playing as well. It's nice of them. That solves my problem. I've got a club winner here to get rid of that losing diamond. So now all I need to do is knock out the ace of hearts and draw trumps. Trumps have split 4-1. That doesn't really matter. And then they've gone up with the ace. I'm going to win the next trick in dummy. So it's quite useful to leave the king of spades there. Can draw that last trump. And now I can king of clubs, come over to the ace of diamonds and throw my potential losing diamond on the jack of clubs. So back the 9 of clubs is good as well. But now I can just claim, making +1, 67%. Good enough. Oh, goes up to 2nd place. It's that one bad score that's and once again another minor suit opening by the robot on my right, but not a no trump overcall this time. Just say a 1 no trump overcall. I'm happy to have a singleton in the side suit, but not to have a 6 card suit as well. So this is 14 points. I know there's a void in diamonds, but this is not good enough to double and then bid your suit. That should show 16 plus points in England. In America, it shows about 18 plus. So we're just going to bid 1 heart here and see what happens. A double from there, which is take out double. Yeah. Basically, just a noise by the looks of it, but I'm just going to bid 2 hearts now. now I've shown really that I've got 6 hearts and a reasonable hand, 12 to 19 points. So I've shown what I've got. This lead of the 10 thing. So looking at this, see, I've got 6, 2 in dummy. That means we've got 8 hearts. That means they've got 5. Fair chance from this double. Did it actually say that double mean they've got a singleton heart? No, 2 or less. So they might still have a doubleton heart, but they may well have a singleton. So I may well have 2 heart losers. Certainly got at least 1 club loser, probably only 1. And I could have 2 spade losers. So this hand showed a reasonable hand. We've got 14 here, 6 over there, 20. So this hand neither doubled nor made any response to partner. So double would have shown 4 spades. And if they have a heart stop, then they only need 6 points to bid 1 no trump. So the odds are they've got less than 6 points, which means this hand's got 15 plus. So we will see what happens. I think at the moment we're planning to play this hand for King, Queen of clubs. Should we duck this? No. If we got 2 heart losers, we can't help it. But I'm not going. Well, 10. Well, I think there's a fair chance we've got 2 heart losers here. And I would like to rough a club in dummy, but I never get. No, I'm 1 heart loser. And there's no reason not to lose it now. Remember, we started with 8, they followed to 2 rounds, so that's 4 of their hearts gone. They've only got 1 left. So we're going to throw them in. And, so we now know where the ace of spades is. Must be in this hand, because if this hand had the queen of hearts, 3 to the queen, so that's a heart stop, and the ace of spades, they would have responded 1 no trump to a robot. So 9 of clubs left. Led. Where's the 10? 10's in this hand. Jack. Well, I could throw this hand in. They can cash 2. They might cash 2 clubs, but then they'll have to play spades or diamonds, which would suit me. And it may be that the clubs are 3-3, in which case I'll be setting up the 4 of clubs. So I got 2 clubs to cash. Here's the ace of diamonds, which I can trump. Ten from here, so it looks as though this hand's got the king. Probably we're not going to be able to make an over trick yet. This hand did turn up with 4 clubs, 2 hearts, that's 6. I can only have 4 spades, 10 at most, 3 diamonds. So it doesn't look like we could end play them in any way. It looks like we've just got 3 more tricks to make. Well, Let's make an entry to dummy. On the off chance that it makes a difference. So they're not going to give us an entry to dummy. I don't see that we can do any more than try exiting with a spade. Well, I don't believe that everything points to this hand in high diamond. Never going to throw the ace of spades, right? Yeah, the king of diamonds was there. So board 8, 60.7%. It's probably going to keep us in second place. Yeah. The one bad hand that really got us down to second. I imagine most people are in 2 hearts here. Give it. There we are. You can see 110 is fairly much average. Making an over trick is good. Not quite sure how you're going to make an over trick. All following that sequence. Next trick, 10 of clubs led. Robot led the 10 of clubs. I took the ace, 5 of spades, king and ace. Jack of hearts, ace of hearts, sword. So letting the robots play clubs twice was the answer. That's what they did, that bottom right hand corner. Okay, well, I hope there was some lessons there. I hope you could see the way that you can, particularly that hand where we had 26 points between our 2 hands, and the opening lead showed where the hand on our left had 3 points out of the 14, but the hand on our right had opened the bidding, so we could place them with the other 11 points, and that we could know where all the high cards were as soon as trick 1 was played. And that's really the aim you should be making always. When trick 1's led, there's a lot of information there that you can use to count out the hand and work out your line of play. So I hope you found that useful. I think that hand was particularly useful. You could even rewind and go back over it again if you wanted to. But generally you could see that the answer, the way to make extra tricks is by counting out the shape and the points of the defender's hands to work out what your line of play is going to be. So if you like this video, please remember to like it on the little thumbs up below, and hope to see you next week. Thanks for watching.